Anong nanonood ka ng ano dyan, no? Oh, na! Oh, na! Kita niyo siya? Ayan, no? Hello! Natry mo na ba mag-check-in? Di pa? Kumusta YouTube? Ako nga pala si Dan. At welcome sa Detective Ready Night. Itong lalaroin natin mga pre, isa tayong pulis na magche-check-in sa isang motel na ang daming kababalaghan. Sobrang dami. Hindi ko na masasabi kung ilan. Gusto mo malaman? Tara na, simulan na natin to. The arrival. Ano sabi? Interact. Right click, interact. Okay. Ano to? I recommend that you use notebook to write down what you think is most important. At the end of the game, you will have to answer some questions and they will not be easy. Talaga may ganun pa? Ano ba pinasok natin? Ba't parang mag-aaral pa rin tayo? Mag-jot down notes pa tayo? Sige, pagbigyan na natin. May notebook dito pero may naka-drawing na. Ano ko lang, tabi ko lang dyan. Okay, continue. Let's go. Pwede tumakbo. Medyo madalim lang. Anong objective natin? Rent a room. Let's go. Di ako marunong mag-rent a room. First time ko itong gagawin. Promise. Saan ba yung ano? Ito office! May ganun pala sa mga ganito, no? Hindi ko alam. Sorry, guys. Yo, sir! Ayos yung sound trip mo, ha? Parent ako ng isang room, sir. Ba't ganyan? Natutulog ba siya? Natutulog ba siya, guys? Ba't ganyan yung itsura? Anong nanonood ka ng ano dyan, no? Oh, no! Oh, no! Sir, ano yan, sir? Weird ka. May dalawa pa ritong naiwan na ano, ha? Sir, parent ako. Good evening. Do you have any room? Ay, ako pala yan. Good evening. Do you have any rooms available? Good evening, sir. Yes, we have a few rooms available. I would like to stay for the night. How much does it cost? 30 euro per night. But if you book more than one night, it's 25 per night. Mas mura. That's nice. Discount. But I will only stay for tonight. Thank you. You don't look well. A rough day? Paano mong sasabihin I don't look well? Compare mo ako sa'yo. Look at you, Mr. Bueno. A tiring day. I've been driving for many hours. And what brings you to such a remote place? I'm investigating some disappearances in the area. I've heard something about that. Are you a police officer or a private detective? Maybe that's too many questions. Tama. Ba't ka ba nagtatanong? I should be the one asking. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to bother you. I'm just curious. Don't worry. I was joking. I'm a police officer. But for now, you're not a suspect. Ngayon lang yan. Alam ko, tingin ko ngayon lang eh. Kasi weird siya.
You're weird.
I'm glad to hear that. Here's your key. It's room number 18. I need your name and ID number. Name and ID number. Why is it very important? My name is ano bang pangalan yan? Iker. My name is Iker Carmona and my ID number is 488-665-878-C. Sinabi niya, pre. Aray ko sa'yo. All set. Thank you very much. Sir, have a good night. By the way, my name is Marcos. If you need anything, I'll be here all night. Also, don't go out at night. There are many wild animals in this area and also a lot of superstitions. Animals like you? You have received key for room 18. Okay, room 18 tayo, guys. So let's go. Okay, here's our room. Let's go, guys. Rack. Sige, sarado. Wala ba ako dalang ano? Wala akong paa. So, leave your things on the table. Where's the table? Here. Okay. Ito lang yung gamit kong dala. Susi. Notebook. Notebook ba yan o tablet? Parang tablet. Ito, bag ko. Go to sleep. Okay. Okay na. Nag-go to sleep talaga ako, ha. Day 1, morning. Okay? See what they are arguing. May nag-argue, guys. Ito, hawak ko na. Wait lang, nahirapan ako. Ba't ba kasi kailangan ng ballpen? May nag-argue daw eh. Saan ba sila nag-argue? Ito dito sa baba. Sir. Yes. Ano pong nangyari? Good morning. What's going on? And who the hell are you? My name is Iker. I'm a police officer. Calm down and tell me what's happened. This is crazy. We can't get out of here. There's no way. What do you mean? Are you not listening to me? You can't go out. The cars don't work. There is no coverage or electricity. This fog doesn't let you see anything. We are far from any town. Sir, I've already told you to calm down. I'm sure we'll get service back soon. It's probably just a network issue. And the cars? Why won't the cars work? Salvatore, there has to be an explanation. Just calm down. I'm perfectly calm. Don't tell me what to do. Alright, but I won't repeat myself. Mr. Riker, last night there was a warning from the authorities on the radio. In the notice that they talk about a big storm. They recommended not leaving the house. Perhaps the electrical failure was due to the storm. But the thing about cars is strange. Well, we'll have to wait then. Marcus, are there emergency supplies? Do you have any working phones? Yes, sir. There is enough food in the kitchen for a few days. I have a corded phone connected to a small emergency generator, but it doesn't work. It makes a strange noise. I'll try using it. Sige. He's the office, sir. You might as well ask all the motel guests. Talk to the guest. Sir,
Hello there.
bakit ka nakikichismis sa amin? At ang strange ng tingin mo, ha? Saan ko tatanungin yung ibang guest? Talk to the guests and try. There is a list of guests in the office. They will be near your rooms. Okay. So, what a strange sound. I better ask another motel guest to see if anyone has coverage. Ganito lang yung sounds. Tingnan natin. Tanungin natin kung ganun din ba. Eto. Sir! Sir! Good morning. I'm Iker, police officer. I'm trying to find a working phone. Good morning, Iker. I'm Nicholas Lin. Sorry, but neither my phone nor my wife's is working. Do you need anything? We don't know how long we'll be stuck here. I like it. Pati naman. Gusto niya. May stick siya rito. Like what? Have you seen that woman? I think her name is Elena Belches. She's gorgeous. I don't mind being stuck here with her. Weird siya. Hindi naman siya weird. Manyak ata siya. Charis. Hindi ko alam. Did you say you were with your wife? Yes! Yes, my wife is fine for a while. But you always need something more, don't you think? Nicholas, I'm not interested in your love life. No offense. I need to know if everything's okay or if you need anything. Come on, Iker. Add a little spice to life. Do you have Elena's number? I'm sure you want something with her too. This is not a joke. We could be in a really serious situation. And you're only thinking about extramarital affairs. Talk to them. I like to enjoy life, Iker. You should try it. Do whatever you want, but don't make things harder for me. I don't want any fights or arguments. We're all already too nervous. Pero mukhang di naman siya nakikipag-away. Ewan ko sa iyo.
Tanda mo na, Nicholas.
Saan yung asawa mo kakausapin ko? Ikaw ba yung asawa niya? Ha? Good morning. My name is Iker. Are you Nicholas's wife? Good morning for you, maybe. Yes. Unfortunately, I am the wife of that idiot. My name is Maria Ripes. I don't think it's a good time to talk. Neither now nor ever will be a good time. So start talking or leave. I don't care. Calm down. I'm here to help. What the hell do you want? Your husband told me your phones aren't working. Is that right? If my husband's already told you, why are you asking me again? No. The phones aren't working. Neither the car nor the lights. This is the mess. I understand you're upset, but it's not my fault. Iker, why don't you go bother someone else? I'm not in the mood for questions. Alright, Maria. I'll come back later. I can't wait. Ano sila no? Parang not happy couple na sila. Sila ay, into their brinks of their somethings. Ma'am! Ano bang nangyayari? Good morning. My name is Iker. I'm a police officer. I'm talking to all the guests to see if anyone needs anything. Ask that witch. Have you spoken to her yet? She's from the Belches family. I'm sure she has everything she wants. Have you seen how she dresses? Why is it that some people are so lucky and others so unlucky? What's your name? I'm Felicia Hamil. But what does it matter? Felicia, I'll decide what matters and what doesn't. Right now, it's important for you to tell me if you need anything. We don't know how long we're going to be stuck here. Stuck? Why? Well, it seems that the vehicles are not working. The roads are closed because a big storm is approaching, and furthermore, it seems that no mobile phones are working. Does your phone have coverage and some batteries? Oh god, now that you mention it, I don't have signal. I thought it was just because we're in the middle of nowhere. And now, is it possible that the vehicles aren't working? How is that possible? My car worked perfectly last night, and now it doesn't. What sense does it make? Right now, I don't know anything. I'm surprised too. In 2024, is it really possible to communicate with anyone? In places this remote, when the weather is bad, it's pretty common to lose communication. And the fact that we've lost communication and all the cars have stopped working, doesn't that make all of us suspects? I understand your concern, and I know it's a strange situation, but we can't lose our cool. First, I need to make sure everyone is okay. Then I'll start looking for a culprit. I'd rather you did it. If you see something suspicious, let me know. But don't go interrogating anyone. It could be dangerous. Okay. Okay, siya. Gusto niyang tumulong. Kahapon niya pa napapansin na mayroong kakaiba. Kahapon daw wala na talaga siyang signal. Sino ba kasama nito? Kasama atas sila. Hindi eh. Sino yung witch na sinasabi niya kanina? Sila pa rin nag-argue sa taas. Baka meron sa taas. Merong isa dito sa dulo. Hello. Good morning. Sorry to bother you. My name is Iker. Ah, siya yun. Si Elena Belches. Hello, Iker. I'm Elena Belches. I hope you have a good reason for bothering me. Ay, wow. Sobrang ano mo ha? Are you busy? I'm just asking around to see if anyone has cell, signal, or needs anything. I'm not busy. I'm annoyed. In 1 hour, I should be closing an important deal. And instead, I'm stuck here. And no, I don't have any signal. I understand, Elena. We all want to get on with our lives, but it's not possible. Do you need anything? I'm asking all the guests because we don't know how long we'll be stuck here. Are you a philanthropist or something? Let's just say my job requires me to help people. I'm a police officer. I see. Iker the cop. Can you get me out of here? If I don't make it to the meeting, I'll lose a good deal. Obviously not. Alright. How much? Oh shit! How much? How much what? How much money will it take for you to change your mind? Bribing a law enforcer is crime. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Wow, the one honest cop, and I got locked in with him. Pwede pa pumasok dito? Baka may kakaiba rito ha. Ikaw pala yung hot na sinasabi na ito ni Nicholas. Yo pre, hot nga. Ano? Okay na ako. Nakausap ko na lahat. Etong nakatingin kanina, kausapin ko din to. Weird. Yes sir. Good morning. I'm Iker, police officer. I'm talking to all the guests to see if they need anything. Hello, Iker. I'm Fabio Carillo. Something's wrong? Can you feel it? What do you mean? I don't know how to explain it. There's something strange in the air, in the atmosphere. Okay, Fabio, we're all a bit worried. We don't know what happened, but it's likely that the storm has affected more than what we thought. No, sir, it wasn't the storm. It's this place. I knew I shouldn't come here. Last night, I was hungry. So hungry. It was unbearable. I had to come.
But ano ba rito? Hindi naman to restaurant, Fabio.
Unbearable? How long had you gone without eating? I had eaten a couple of hours earlier. It was when I got close to this place that my hunger started to grow. Fabio, we don't know how long we're going to be isolated in this motel. We should ration the food and water. Don't worry, sir. I won't touch the food. You can trust me. Once I arrived, the hunger disappeared. Contradicting. Sabi niya, pagdating niya rito, nagutom siya. Tapos ngayon, sabi niya, nung dumating siya, nawala daw yung gutom. If you feel that strong hunger again, let me know. I wouldn't want to have locked up the kitchen. One more thing. What do you mean when you said you shouldn't have come to this place? People talk, sir. There are many legends about this place. Disappearances, strange things, supernatural creatures. We have a lot of respect for this place. I don't believe in those things. But thanks for the warning, Fabio. I understand, sir. But I can't say the same. Talk again to Marcos Bueno, the receptionist. Marcos Bueno! Bueno, my boy! Saan ka na? Ano bang natin? I spoke with all the guests and no one phone is working. Any idea? I don't know what we can do, Mr. Iker. I suppose we just have to wait until the outage is fixed. Still, the fact that the vehicles aren't working is strange. Haven't you seen anyone suspicious? This seems deliberate. No, sir, while I was in the office. I haven't seen anyone other than guests. Then, it must have been one of the guests. Mr. Iker, I don't think it was a guest. Then, sino pala? Then, what do you think happened? I've lived here all my life, sir. I've never seen a storm like this before. I only know the local legends about strange things happening during the storms, and they're not good. Now, I'm curious. Can you tell me one of those legends, even if it's just to pass the time? I don't know much, sir. Only what my grandfather used to tell me. He said that every 100 years, for 5 days, a massive storm would isolate part of the region. And what happened to the people caught in the storm? Well, there are several versions. Some say they disappeared without a trace. Others say they died violently. And some say that those who returned were no longer the same people. I couldn't tell you which legend is true. Ang dami naman. Well, let's hope none of them are true. God willing, Mr. Aika. Why don't you go eat something? I haven't seen you eat since you arrived last night. Paano mo malalaman? Kumain ako sa loob ng kwarto. Kailangan ba papakita ko sa'yo? Itong matandang to. Good idea, Marcos. I'm going to make something to eat. We'll talk later. Go to the kitchen and eat something. Eto ba ang kitchen? Ito. Nag-iisa lang yung ano. Etong room na to ay kitchen. Okay. Sabi ko sa inyo guys, hindi pa ako talaga napag-check-in sa mga ganito. Hindi ko alam yan. Let me make something. Okay. Lagay ko muna dito. Ano to? Ano? Pork and beans? Okay na ba? Goods na ba to? Luto na ata. Ay, kinain niya na dun. Ang init niyang pre. Anong next? Go to your room to rest. Okay. Ayun na. Magre-rest na siya. Okay. Day 1. Sunset. Saglit lang. Kakagising ko lang eh. Sino nandyan? Anak ka ng sino ka? Maghintay ka. Wala ba akong ano rito? Weapon? Hello, Felicia. No need to knock so hard on the door. What's going on? Felicia? Iker, something has happened. What do you mean? The receptionist, Marcus, has locked himself in the office and he won't come out. He's having a panic attack. Really? I'll go talk to him. But that's not all. Salvatore's car, that nice blue one at the entrance, is wrecked. What do you mean by wrecked? What's wrong with the car? Wake up, Iker. It's wrecked. It's like something really big stepped on it. Didn't you hear the crash? Salvatore is furious. I'd better go see what happened. Ano nangyari? Oh, shoot. Si Marcos, ano nangyari? Salvatore. Check up again. Ano ba yung boses na ito? Kalimutan ko, dami yung binobosesan. Check up again. You better do your job this time. What happened? Have you seen my car? It's wrecked. It must have been Marcus. No doubt. I don't know how, but he's involved. I'm going to find out what happened. Officer Iker, I swear it wasn't me. Okay, Marcus. It's fine. Come out and explain what happened. I promise nothing will happen to you. I can't. It's going to come back for sure. Si Marcos, meron siyang weird na nalalaman dito sa lugar na to since siya yung receptionist. It's either meron siyang weird na nalalaman or siya talaga yung weird. Siya yung gumagawa nito. Come on, you coward! What did you do to my car? Salvatore, calm down. Let him explain. I don't really know what I saw. It was like a dark shadow. It moved really fast, jumped one car and disappeared. What nonsense are you talking about? Marcos, can you give me a more detailed description? What you're saying sounds strange. I can't, Officer Iker. It was like a shadow. I don't know anything else. I ran and locked myself in. You all should do the same. Can an animal do that for a car? I don't know, Salvatore. I'm going to check out the car to see if I can find any clues. What if he's right? Maybe that animal will come back. It's more likely that whatever it is, it's more scared of us than we are of it. I doubt it will come back. Don't be sure. I sure hope so. Look for clues in Salvatore's car. Okay. Ito, siguro kailangan ko ng mag-ano rito. Okay. Ano to? There's some scratch. Malaking scratch. Natanggal yung gulong. Parang yung sa positioning ng kotse. Ayan o, mga tong part na to. Sa positioning ng kotse, dito niya dinaganan. Kaya itong gulong sa harap sa kaliwa, natanggal. Pati ito, natanggal. Sa salamin, hindi naman. Hindi din naman. So, eto. Meron talagang tumapak dito. Hindi ko alam saan pumunta. May tumapak dyan. Mabangis na hayop siguro. These scratches have gone through the sheets. Can an animal do this? What kind of animal would it be? Tsaka malaki. Siguro makakagawa niyan lion siguro or tiger. Ano pa? The impact was so strong that the door fell. Okay? 2 doors pa naman. Then, ano pa? Eto, ano to? A dirty piece of cloth. It would be strange for an animal to wear clothes. Nga naman. Malaking turning point itong cloth na to kasi wala namang cloth ang animal. Kung animal man. Okay? Talk to Salvatore. Bro. Oh, nakikiusisa ka dito ah. This is very strange. I don't think an animal or a person could do something like this. So what happened? I have no idea. What if we asked the others to see if anyone saw something? Exactly. Someone must have seen that thing. Alright, but I'll handle questioning everyone. Agreed? Obviously. I'm not going to do your job. I care. I can help. I love investigating. Elena Bilges is hiding something. I'm sure of it. Pwede rin. Felicia, seriously? Don't do anything. And don't accuse anyone without evidence. I mean it. I need to figure out what happened. You could use a notebook to write things down and solve the case. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Don't worry. Alright, partner. Partner? I'll be around. Keeping an eye on things.
Thank you, partner.
Hindi na siya nakapagsalita. From this moment on, you will be able to access your notebook whenever you want. In your notebook, Iker will write down the most important things he find along the way. Later, the notebook will help you solve the cases. Okay? Sige. At naging weird yung Naging weird yung background music. Let's interrogate you. Maniac. Hello, Nicholas. I'm questioning all the guests to see if I can understand what happened. I was too focused on admiring the beauty of that place, if you know what I mean. You didn't see or hear anything? I assure you, if it had been a woman who wrecked that car, I would even know the color of her eyes, as long as she was beautiful, of course.
Talaga lang, Nicholas, ah.
Okay, Nicholas. We'll talk later. Let's see kung anong sinulat niya sa notebook niya. He has a lot of strength. He destroyed Salvatore's car. KKK? Usapin muna natin tong asawa niya, nasa labas na. Hello, Maria. Can I ask some questions? I haven't seen or heard anything. Are you sure? Any small detail could help me a lot. What do you have to do to be left alone? Maria, we're in a bad situation. It could be dangerous. I think it's time for us to help each other. We're cut off with limited food and water, and it was like there are wild animals or worse. Do I like a cop? Go and do your job already. I can't wait to get rid of all of you. This is a nightmare. Grabe yun ha. I can't wait to get rid of all of you. Nasa baba na tong si sexy. Hello, Elena. May I ask you a few questions? This is a disaster. I don't know what I'm going to do. We're all worried. We don't know what's happening. I don't care about the others. I should be closing $1 million deal. And here I am, surrounded by farmers and wild animals. This girl, Elena Bilges, is something. Bakit mo sinasabi na this situation is ikaw lang ang super duper affected? Lahat tayo dito affected ha? Listen, Elena, either we help each other or we won't be able to get out of here. Something or someone has destroyed Salvatore's car. Next time, it could attack one of us. I'm sorry, Iker, you're right. I haven't seen anything. I just heard a loud noise. When I went out, I saw the car wrecked. That's it. Alright, Elena, thank you. Sino pang ko? So, interrogate ko din itong si partner. Partner! Felicia, can I ask you some questions? Seriously, Iker? I'm a suspect? Yes. Everyone is a suspect right now. Don't make this harder. I just need to know any details. Alright, all for the sake of the investigation. I was in my room since I have been watching Elena Bilges for quite a while when I suddenly heard a loud noise. When I went outside, I saw Salvatore's car was wrecked. But that's it. Felicia is also gaining my suspicious.
Huh?
As well. Siya yung kumatok, siya yung naninisi siya. Diba? Tapos, sa mga ganitong siya yung pinoportray na parang mabait, na hindi niya magagawa yun. Pero tingin ko siya. Ito mga ko pa lang, sinasabi ko pa lang yung mga ina-expect ko. Okay? Why do you hate Elena Bilges so much? I don't hate her. Well, actually, I do. She's a millionaire who doesn't deserve what she has. How can you say that? Why do you think she doesn't deserve it? I can't explain it. Something inside me just tells me she's bad. People with that much money could share a little, right? Gusto mo, ikaw, bigyan ka? Gagi, nagalit na ako. Nagalit na yung karakter ko. Don't waste my time. Alright, I'll keep watching from around here. Ay, nako.
Tingin ko siya, pre.
Siya, tingin ko siya may gawa. Tabi mo na siya, oh. Be, bugbugin mo na. Ikaw, pre, since ikaw, kanina pa siya nakapwesto dyan. Hi, Fabio. Have you seen anything that might help me understand what happened? I told you, something strange is going on. You can feel it. I must admit, it is strange, which is why I'd like to understand what happened. First, the storm is getting stronger. Then the electrical devices and even the cars stop working. And now, attacked by something, we don't even know what it is. I understand, you're worried. I am too, but we need to stay calm. Have you seen anything that I should know about? It happened in less than a second. I only saw something dark without car. Did that thing destroy the car? What do you think it was? Yes, it destroys the car, and I don't know what it is. Alright, Fabio. If you remember anything, let me know. Ang unang-unang nagsabi na nakita niya ay si Fabio. Fabio could do this because
Tingnan mo yung katawan niya ni Fabio. Ang laki, oh.
body shamer. Pwede niya magawa. Kausapin natin to si Marcos. Marcos, are you okay? I don't know what to tell you, Officer Iker. Do you want to come out? Nothing's going to happen to you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not coming out. If you had seen what I saw, you'd be locked in here too. So, nakita niya din? I understand, Marcos. But you'll need to eat and drink something. Don't worry. I have some food and water here. You should be more concerned about hiding. Alright. I won't force you to come out. I'm going to prepare. Alright. I won't force you to come out. I'm going to prepare some food. If you need anything, you know where I am. Sir, I've connected some kitchen appliances to a temporary battery, but it won't last long. Please, have something hot to eat. Meron na ba akong bagong sinulat sa notebook? Wala pa rin dahil yan pa lang naman yung nakikita natin. Let's eat again. Anong kakainin natin? This one ba? Microwave. Okay. Nakalak lang yung camera ko dito. Okay. Aubusin ko muna siguro dito yung pagkain. Kasi kinakain niya kada right click ko. Objective, enjoy the food. Okay. Ayun, nga, ubusin ko nga muna dito. Go to your room. Sige. Okay. Matutulog na ba? Nakita din pala ni Marcos, no? Anong next na nangyari? Day 2 morning. Talk to Marcos in the office. Sige. Okay pa ba yung ibang kotse? Wala bang ibang kotseng na Okay. Oh! Shoot! Guys! Can we talk muna sa ibang tao? Oh, shoot! This is not safe. Hindi to safe. Nasa labas ako at kakausapin ko si Marcos. Baka mamaya nandun yung monster. Oh no, saglit lang guys. Shoot! Let's close that. Walang ibang taong nasa labas. At ganun yung itsura ng office. Oh na. But guys, I need to check it. Kasi yun yung objective natin. Wala tayong kasama. Oh my goodness. I need to check this, guys. Oh na. Napugutan siya at wala na siyang kamay. Wala na siyang Oh no. Felicia, stay there. Don't come in. Hiker. Oh my god. What happened? Is that Marcos? Yes, it's Marcos. Please don't look. I can't believe it. This is a nightmare. Felicia, I need your help. This is really important. You need to focus. Tell me, Hiker, what can I do? We need to gather all the guests. We're going to have a meeting in the kitchen. Can you tell everyone? Don't say anything about Marcos. Just tell them it's very urgent. Alright, Iker. I'll go right away. Oh no. Ah, grabe. Oh na. And the scratches again. Anong nilagay ko sa notebook ko ngayon? Wala pa rin? Oh na, oh na. You know, nakakatakot. Kasi powerful talaga eh. Dahil nandun na siya eh. Nakatago na siya sa loob. Then, naano pa rin siya. Day to afternoon. Napasok pa rin siya. Okay, meeting guys. Hello everyone. Thanks for coming. I know some of you already know what's happened. And the truth is, we're in a really urgent situation. We have no communication with anyone. We're hundreds of kilometers from the nearest town. And something is attacking us. The rain is getting heavier each time. Elena's right. The rain is getting heavier. Still, as you all know, a few hours ago, that thing killed Marcus. I don't want anyone going near the office. We don't know if it's an animal, a person, or something. I can explain it. So, what are we supposed to do now? The best thing to do is to lock themselves in their room and stay put. And how are we going to eat? We'll need supplies. Don't worry, I'll take care of distributing the food. And why don't we just grab it now? It's better to ration it. We don't know how long we're going to be stuck here. I'll handle the inventory and food distribution. And that's it. We're just going to wait. For now, the best thing we can do is to try to stay safe. We have to wait for the storm to ease up. And what about Marcus? Are we going to leave him there? There's nothing we can do. Felicia. The most important thing now is to keep ourselves safe. Don't we have any weapons? You're a cop. Don't you have a gun? Oo nga. Siyang walang baril. No. We don't have weapons. I only carry my gun when I'm on duty. Aray ko sa'yo. Great. We've got the smartest cop with us. At least he's doing something. What are the rest of you doing? We're not being nuisance like you. Child. You old hack. Alright. Calm down. This isn't helping anyone. I warn you, something's wrong here. I can't explain it, but we're not getting out of here. Right, let's stay positive. It's better if everyone goes back to their rooms. I'll come by later to bring food. If you see anything strange, let me know. Enter the kitchen pantry. It's closed. Hanapin ko pa kay Marcos yung susi. Aray ko. Saan ko naman niya nahanapin? Searching. Yeah. Found it. Whoa. Takbo. It's not safe here. Then we close this door. No, I'm dead. Oh, meron akong key. So, eto na yung ration. Take the basket and distribute the food in each room. Leave the food on the top of the white chair next to each door. Okay, sige. Kunin ko to. Ang pinakamalapit sa akin, wala. 7. Etong si, Fabio. Taga dito pala si Fabio. Lagi nakatambay sa pantry. Sino nandito? Si Maria. Nandito si Felicia. Si partner nandyan. Dito, wala. Dito meron yung mag-asawa. Sa taas. Ito, dito siya. Okay. Tapos dito pala si ito pala yung kalapit ko. Okay. Ako wala. Aray ko. Unti na kami nauubos guys. Day 3, morning. Oh, nah. Objective. Check that everyone is okay. Sige. So, ano nangyari? Oh, na! Oh, na! Oh, na! Oh, na! Oh, na! Oh! Bumapasang! Oh, na! What happened? Oh, na! Investigate. The corpse is in a strange position. It seems that it is praying. Did it die in this position? There are marks of very rapid combustion on the ground. Tapos dito sa kumakain sa labas. Ito yung ration na binigay ko eh. Why would someone put this food here? Seems that the corpse is praying or praising the food. It's very macabre. Siguro nag-ano, pre. Di ba kapag ka nagre-ritual may mga alay-alay yan eh, di ba? Baka nagaganon to. Sino kaya to? Aray ko sa'yo. It seems to have burned quickly. There still remains of flesh and blood. Mabilisang ano to, parang nakidlatan, pero hindi naman magiging bungo pag nakidlatan. Talk to guests and find out whose bone are. Sino kaya to? Sino kaya yan? Si ano muna? Si partner muna, si partner. Felicia, are you there? Felicia, can you hear me? I'm coming in. Oh, na Felicia, is that you? Ay, hindi, buhay pa siya. Ayun siya, oh. Ano nangyari? Felicia, are you okay? I saw everything. I saw him. I saw how he killed. Who did you see? I can explain it. It's something I've never seen before. I knew I was watching him. Did you see the killer? Killer? I don't think so. It's like a divine punishment. He can command the world as he pleases. What do you mean? The fire burns when he says so. Not a person or an animal. It's a being beyond that. He's come to punish us. Man, demonyo? I don't know what you've seen, Felicia, but I'm sure fear is making you see things that aren't real. You're scared and tired. Mahirap yun i-ano, pre. Parang i-brush off yung nakita niya dyan sa situation niya na yan, no? You'll understand when you see him. We can't do anything. There's always something we can do. I need your help to keep everyone calm. I'll help you, I can. But in the end, you'll accept the truth. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Eh, kinocommand niya daw yung ano, oh, na ito munang mga to. Ito kasi weird to eh, ewan ko. Maria, Nicholas, are you okay? Yes, but not for long. This orangutan I have as a husband seems to be in heat. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Hey, Iker. Yeah, we're fine. Although, I'm a bit in the need of a certain things. Aray ko. Okay, Nicholas. Tell me what you need and I'll bring it to you. But remember, you must not go outside under any circumstances. Well, I don't know how to put this. Let's just say you can't help me with what I need. Okay? Just tell me what you need and I'll try to get it. Don't worry. I'm here to help. Visit na character ko, kala mo naman lahat kaya niya ibigay. Sige nga, ibigay mo nga yung gusto niya ngayon, yung ginagawa niya. Nagigigil ako. Nagigigil ako ha. Gigil mo ako. No, Iker, really, it's fine. Oh my God, Iker, you're getting it. This monkey. Don't waste your time with this nonsense. Aray ko sa inyong dalawa. Visit kayo. May namatay na eh. So nakausap natin yung dalawa. Si ano na lang, eto, kausapin natin to. Muna. Elena, are you there? Yes, Iker. What's going on? I don't want you to leave, alright? Unless I say otherwise. But what happened, Iker? There's been another murder. No, this is a nightmare. I can't believe this is happening. Don't worry, Elena. I'm doing everything I can to figure out what's going on. Thank you, Iker. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't know what to do. By the way, who died? I'm not sure yet. We'll have another meeting later. Alright, thanks, Iker. Sheesh! Sino kaya yan? Ang tingin ko si Salvatore. Dalawa na lang naman sila hindi ko nakakausap, di ba? Tingin ko si Salvatore kasi yung kotse niya eh. Salvatore, are you there? Yes, I'm here. What's going on? There's been another murder. Is the body so bad that you couldn't even recognize it? I'm afraid so. Right now, I don't exactly know whose body it is. That's why I'm asking all of the guests. Oh my God. Good luck. I'm not going out there. Later, we need to organize a meeting. And I need everyone to attend. Do you have a plan? Please, tell me if you have a plan. We're going to discuss what to do together. That's the plan. Alright. Si Fascio kaya ito? Si Fascio? Oh, na! Fascio, pre. Si Fascio tuloy. Fabio, pre. Si Fabio. It's terrible. Si Fabio, pre. I need to have a coffee. Okay. Grab the milk and put it into the saucepan. Okay. Grab the coffee and put it in the milk. Is this coffee? Oh yeah. Oh nah. Oh yes. Wait for the coffee to heat up. Grab a cup of coffee and drink it. Okay, drink muna tayo. Papakape ka talaga. Meeting is in place. Let's talk now. Day 3, afternoon. Hello everyone. You already know what happened, so I won't waste the time on details. The charred bones are from Fabio Carillo. I don't know what happened, so if anyone wants to share something, now is the time. Where is Felicia? She's in shock right now. She saw what happened, but she can't explain it. She is in my room right now. We need to do something. There have been 2 deaths in 2 days. It doesn't take a genius to realize that thing is haunting us. It's true. We need to protect ourselves. I thought about dividing into 2 groups and having each group stay in a room overnight. That way, we can protect each other. Why not stay all together in one room? The rooms aren't very big and we need space in case we need to defend ourselves. We could use some kind of weapon, maybe knives from the kitchen. That's a good idea. There are many rooms locked, but I don't know where the keys are. I saw Marcus enter room 09. That's probably where he slept and kept the tools. But where's the key to room 09? I searched his body, but he only had pantry keys, nothing else. That door doesn't have a lock. It was open another way. When I saw Marcus enter, the door was already open, but I didn't see him use any key. So, how did he open the door? Could it be a magnetic key? Maybe. But if we can find the key, we can force the door open. I don't think we can. The most expensive thing in this motel is the doors. They're reinforced. Why would you put reinforced doors in a motel? I don't know, but Marcus said there are wild animals around here at night, so maybe that's why. So, what do we do now? First, we'll make 2 groups. Elena, Felicia, and I will stay in a room. Maria and Nicholas, you go to Salvatore's room. I'll try to open room 09. The rest of you should gather your things and take them to the shared rooms. Excuse you guys. Is the door 09? The door doesn't have a lock. How do you open it? This drawing was under the door. It looks like instructions. I'll keep it in a notebook. Instructions, paano yan? Cereal, kailangan mo ng cereal. Lion's head. Tapos may mga ewan. Okay? Sige. Try natin tignan dito guys. Oh, what's this? What's that? Ito. Okay. Yung napindot ko kanina doon, hindi ko yung nakita sa clue eh. Isa din yun. So, 3 silang pipindutin ko. Etong lions, napindot ko na. Etong painting, napindot ko na din. Isa na lang. Meron atang something dito sa basurahan. Yun. Okay. Interesting kung paano ilak tong ganun So, collect the batteries ang gagawin natin dito. Okay, so ng batteries dito, this one. Sige, insert the batteries into the satellite phone and the flashlight. This is the flashlight. A flashlight, this is very helpful. I put the batteries in and take it with me. Now I will be able to use it flashlight when I need it. Okay, phone. I need a phone. Is this a phone? Okay, it looks like a satellite phone. There's some battery. Maybe it can contact someone. It seems to run on small batteries. I'll take it to the room. Okay, let's go. Hindi pwede sarado yung mga pinto dito. Aray ko. Asan na si Take a backpack. Parang wala namang backpack. Dito ba? Dito nga. Okay. Go back to your room. Okay. So meron na tayong flashlight. Meron na tayong cellphone. Hindi ko alam kung nasan yung isang babae. Day 3 night. To, kinagabihan lang to. Titignan natin kung anong mangyayari. Nandito na siya. Si Alina. Talk to Alina. Do you see something? Hiker, what do you think is going to happen? I don't know. But we're going to defend ourselves. We've all seen what that thing did to Fabio and Marcos. Honestly, I don't think we have any chance of defending ourselves. Maybe that thing only attacks people who are alone. Both Marcos and Fabio were alone at the time of attack. I think you're being too optimistic, but deep down, you know we're not getting out of fear. I've always been very skeptical, but what the hell is happening? How is it possible that we're in this situation? I can't find any rational explanation. You're right. The truth is that this is beyond all of us. I don't know if being together will help. I don't know how to act. None of us know. But you decided to do something. And I'm grateful for that. May namumuo pa ata! Without you, this would have been much worse. Thanks, Alina. Do you think I should talk to Felicia? Give it a try. She's calmer now. I'll try to talk to her. Hi, Felicia. How are you feeling? Hi, Iker. I'm still trying to process what I saw. You must think I'm terrible assistant. I don't think that at all. I think it takes a lot of courage to process something so horrible. I believe you have more courage than many of my colleagues. Do you really think so? If we get out of this, maybe I'll join the police academy and we could even be real partners, Iker. That would be nice. Now is the time to prove you've got what it takes to be a cop. Don't let fear get the best of you. We're going to do everything we can to get out of this situation. I know it's sudden, but you're the only one who's seen that thing. So any bit of information, no matter how small, would help me a lot. It's really hard to explain. That thing has a human shape, but it's not a human. It has eyes, no face. It knew I was there, watching it, but it didn't attack me. It's not an animal. It's like a character pulled straight from a horror movie. Do you think we can defend ourselves from it? Iker, if we're still alive, it's because that thing wants us alive. I don't think we can hurt it. We'll find a way. You'll see I have to go to the other room to make sure everyone's okay. No matter what, don't go outside. Iker, be careful. That thing makes a terrifying sound. When it looks at you, it makes it echo inside your head. If you hear anything strange, please come back quickly. Alright, Felicia. Thanks for telling me. I'll be careful. Yung character natin, super ano siya, no? Super duper feeling niya, superhero siya. Tapos ang gamit niya mga pre, baseball bat. Yan, hindi pa pumapalo. Aray ko, lalabas ka. Oh na. Oh, let me inspect muna yung room 15 kung okay lang sila. Sarado ko to kasi baka pwede ko ba isara? Ayaw magpasara. Okay lang yan para mabilis tayong makabalik. Hello guys, kumusta kayo rito guys? Pre, kumusta? Hi Salvatore, have you seen anything strange? Not for now. How are you? You shouldn't worry about me. Nothing's going to happen to me. You think so? Why? I have the theory that in the world, there are special people who stand out above others. People who are destined to be something important for humanity by birth. Tingin ko siya na yung susunod na mamamatay. Tingin ko. I'm not so sure about that. You're not sure because you're not one of those people, Iker. Something inside me tells me I'm special, unique, destined to do something great. I don't know how to explain it. I've always seen another as someone less important. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying others are inferior. I'm just saying that their destiny isn't to change the world. That's not a bad thing. Wow, you're very sure of yourself. It's my way of facing life. I'm here to stand out from the rest. If you don't love yourself, who will? Medyo okay yun, yung part na last part. I think it's good to love yourself, but I also believe it's important to be humble and understandable that we are all equal. We're not equal, Iker. Everyone's good at something. Some people are smarter, dumber, more athletic, sick, lazy, etc. These are traits that in most cases are defined by your genes. That's why I think each person should strengthen what they are best at. And I'm good at being a leader. Okay. Ito ang point. Kaya ka ganito, gusto niya mag-lead. I understand what you're saying, and you're somewhat right. But ego can distort your reality if you don't control it, making you believe things that aren't true. A good leader is someone who leads by example, works alongside their subordinates, treats them well, and stay on their level, not above them. I don't think so. To me, a leader has to be someone ruthless, who puts everyone in their place and teaches them where they stand. Not everyone can sit at the same table, because if they think they're like you, they'll crush you and take what you've achieved. Those are very different perspectives. Keep in mind that you'll always get back what you've given. So, in difficult times, the people who will stay by your side are the ones you treated well, not the others. It's been a nice conversation, but I need to get back to my room before it gets too late. Thanks for the conversation. It's hard to find people who can argue even a little. Okay. Saan yung kasama mo? Ito. Kasama mo to. Nasaan yung isa? Oh, ba't ka nandito pre? Have you seen anything? Nothing. It's too dark and the rain doesn't help. How are you holding up? I have a trick to keep myself from worrying. It calms me down. Ano? Pag-iisipan mo na naman si Eileen. Eileen. Really? I'd like to know what it is because I'm definitely feeling nervous. I think about women. Yes, that's it. Lots of women. Good grief, Nicholas. Can't you control yourself even at a time like this? Why should I? I just follow my nature. We're animals. And as animals, doing what's natural is the right thing. I get your point. But we live in a society where education is key. What would happen if we all have behaved like animals and followed our most basic instincts? We'd be free. Would there be more violence? Yes. Would we live shorter lives? Yes. Would we lack the comforts we have? For sure. But I believe the more we act like humans and less like animals, the less free we are. The more freedom, the less security, and vice versa. Is that a really living? Or we have traded our freedom for a few more years? I wouldn't know how to answer that. I think, yes, wild animals are freer. They don't have bills, mortgage, or protocols, but they also live under the constant threat of death, never knowing if they'll see the next day, facing cold, hunger, and fear all the time. You're right, but isn't that what living is about? We're built for that kind of life. And why is that? We're still living according to our design. It's true we don't live in caves anymore, but who decide what's natural and what's not? Where's the line? We're simply using the tools available to prove our lives and extend our existence. Isn't that the goal of life? That's a solid argument, I guess. There are many ways to live, and they are all valid. Exactly. I'd love to keep talking, but I should get back to my room before it gets any later. Good luck, Hiker. Talk tomorrow. Okay pa ba kayo dyan, guys? Kausapin ko lang to. Hi Maria, how are you? How do you think I am? I feel like killing someone. I know you're not serious, but don't you think you should be a bit more respectful? And why is that? I don't understand how we got into this situation. We're cut off from all civilizations, out of contact, and with a killer lurking around. I understand, but complaining won't do anything good. You're not going to tell me what I should do or say. I'm surrounded by idiots. At least everyone else is doing something. If it weren't for people like me, the world would be a worse place. I'm a member of an association that reports immoral content on TV and social media. You should be grateful. Ikaw ang immoral, Maria. And what do you consider immoral? Anything that's political indoctrination. Those hippies use movies and series to normalize homosexuality, transsexuality, etc. Even in children's movies, governments impose an inclusion quota, overexposing minorities and limiting creativity. I understand what you're saying. Inclusion shouldn't be a requirement. Actors and actresses should be chosen for their talent or the context of the work, not for their race or religion. But isn't your group doing the same thing? You're imposing your worldview on artists under excuse that everything is indoctrination. I think imposing inclusion or fighting inclusion is equally harmful. Don't you think? In the end, both of you are pushing to make things change to what you think is right. Doesn't that destroy creativity too? We're not imposing anything. We're complaining about indoctrinating our kids. Imposition is imposition. No matter who's doing it, if you don't like something, simply don't consume it. But forcing it to be how you want doesn't seem right to me. I really don't care what you think. You don't understand. That's probably it. Ito mga tao dito, mayroon silang mga pananaw na Ay! Woohoo! 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 What happened? Go to your room and don't approach the monster. Quick! Hide inside! In the bathroom! Go, 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 go! What's happening? You saw it, didn't you? Yes. There's no time. Hurry! Inside! I'll blow out the candle. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh, nah! Oh, nah! Oh, nah! Oh! Oh! Ano yan? Para siyang nakakumot na ewan. Seeing that thing, I just thought about turning off the lights and hiding. We didn't hear anything all night. I was in state of shock. I didn't understand what I had just seen. Suddenly, it was a new day. Alam nyo guys, tingin ko lang. Tayo na silang tatlo. Arrogante kasi sila. Yung isa lang dun medyo mael lang siya, pero yung dalawa ma-arrogante sila. Si Maria was talking about immorality ano yun? Hypocrisy yun dahil siya may pagka-ano din naman siya, immoral. Talk to Alina. I have to go to see what happened. Stay here. We all know what happened. We all hear the banging and the screams. Being together in the same room didn't help at all. Oh shit! That thing passed right by our door, but they didn't attack us. Why? I think it simply chose to go the other first. Tonight, it'll be our turn. There has to be something we can do. We know when it appears and what it looks like. I remember reading a book a few years ago about supernatural legends and myths. I don't know if it's stupid. It's not stupid. Right now, any information is very important. Do you remember anything from that book? I need to think. I'll try to write down everything I remember, though it's not much. Would it be better to try walking out here? It's impossible. We're too far from everything. Besides, it's been pouring for days now. Everything must be muddy and flooded. I'm going out to see what happened. Tama ako, di ba? Yari silang tatlo kasi ayan na oh. Pagang dumaan dito pero hindi tayo pinasok. Ba't kaya? Tayo pa yung nauna na dinaanan niya. Oh na. Oh na. Ready na kayo guys? Ready na kayo? Ito na. Oh wow na. Oh na. Paano lang to? Diba? Kausap kita kagabi, diba? Oh, sabi ko sa'yo eh. Yung mga ganyang thinking. Paano lang to guys? Oh na. Itong mga to wala silang katawan guys. Saan kaya napunta yung katawan nila? Sundan natin tong ano. Sundan natin to. Sinakay siya dito, pre! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Nasaan yung dalawang mag-asawa? Pinasok sila dito sa room nila. Ready na kayo guys? Buksan natin. The door is closed with key. Paano? Saan ko kukunin yung susi? Kasi nakalagay dito, search in he. In he. It's a message written in blood. It says, search in he. Yung lalaki, hindi ko na, baka nasa kotse din. Ah! Oh na! Oh na! Oh, grabe. Ginawa siyang lechon, pre. Tinuhog siya. Mael kasi siya eh. Tinuhog siya dyan. Ito naman, sinakay siya sa kotse niyang magara. Kasi masyado siyang Ito naman, anong ginawa sa kanya? Anong nangyari sa iyo? Pinukpok siya ng pinukpok ng ng baseball bat. There's a strange symbol painted on the ground. What does it mean? I have to write it down in my notebook. Pinukpok siya ng pinukpok. Ganyan guys. Leave the room, leave the room. Go to the pantry, take the empty basket and fill it with food. Oh, mas madami na kayo supply kasi 3 na lang kayo eh. Sa atin na to lahat guys. Grabe. Sound of interference. Ganon yung pre. Is that the phone ringing? Yes, it's a phone.
Hello? Is that? That's the can you hear me?
Hello, we're here.
Hello? What's this?
Listen, we need help. We're trapped at the holiday motel.
Did I hear Holiday Motel? That could be...
Hello? I think the call got cut off. How is it possible for that phone to work? Must have some batteries left, but it only received calls. Maybe they're looking for us. It's possible, but we need another plan. We can't just wait to be rescued. Besides, if we get rescued, how would we explain what happened here? We'd become murder suspects. My point. Yes. But they wouldn't be able to prove it was us. We'd better keep thinking of ways to survive. I'm going to write down everything I remember from the book I read. Maybe we'll find something useful. Perfect. For now, that's all we can do. Elena and Felicia know that they could be the next victims. They know that the killer attacks at night, so they have little time to think a plan. Few hours later, day 4, afternoon. Iker, I've written down everything I remember. Great. Is there anything useful? Ano ba tatanungin na, is there anything useful? Eh, di kunin mo na. Ikaw na magbasa. Aray ko sa iyo naman, Iker.
Yes, according to the book I read, a supernatural being can be trapped and sent back to hell. Before setting a trap, we need to know what type of demon or ghost it is.
And how are we supposed to figure that out?
Iker, you've been noting down.
Ay, sorry guys, napindot ko. Yes, I have some notes. I-pause nyo na lang dun sa part na yun.
Your notes can help us, but also try to remember things you may have seen but didn't write down. I'll ask you some basic questions, and based on your answers, we'll determine what type of supernatural being it is so we can trap it.
And what happens if we're wrong? I think we all know what will happen.
Iker, I'll tell you the questions. Write them down so it'll be easier to figure out what kind of trap we need to set.
So, in order to make a trap, first, you need to know what type of spirit the murderer is. You will have to answer the questions that Felicia has asked you. These questions are written in your notebook. You have some clues written down, but you will also need to remember some things. You can go through some stage again to remember some things. Okay? So, eto na. How does it move? Walk on four legs? Hindi. Levitates. Does it leave a trace? Ano pwede bang pag ilagay kong others? Paano yan? Kasi may strange liquid din. Hindi ko alam yung gas cloud kung meron. Pero may scratches of some kind meron. Scratches na lang muna. Can it kill? Yes, of course. Does it attack groups? Yes. What is the body like? Scales? Hindi siya human skin eh. Head only, no body. Does it emit light sa eyes? Oo, kasi tinignan niya tayo kanina nung lumabas tayo eh. Does it draw symbols? Yes. Eto, para siyang eyes, sun, ganon. Can it change weather? Rain. Okay, confirmed. Ano yung confirmed? Type Nuberu. You may be bothered by bright light. If he sees himself in a mirror, he will be trapped for a few seconds. You have to break the mirror quickly. Felicia, I've answered all the questions. Check them over.
Alright, from what I see, the spirit is Nuberu, a malevolent being from northern Iberian mythology.
Can we do anything to stop it?
Yes, we can try to trap it in a mirror and then break it so it gets trapped and returns to its world.
How are we supposed to do that? Si Elena puro how are we supposed to do that? I understand that this monster will be clever and won't be easily fooled. As soon as it sees we've set up a mirror, it'll smash it. Yun, nagka-idea ka rin.
I have an idea. We can place a mirror on the floor, tied to a rope, so it won't see it. When it comes for us, once it's near the mirror, Iker, we shine the flashlight directly at it to blind it. At that moment, we raise the mirror in front of it, so when it opens its eyes, it'll see itself. Then we break the mirror.
That sounds like a good plan.
It's a great idea. I'm sure it'll work.
Alright, I'll be the bait. As soon as it enters, I'll shine the light and I'll leave the mirror. If something happens to me, you two will have to break the mirror. Got it?
Got it.
I'm going to find a mirror.
It has to be big, bigger than ones we have in the bathrooms.
Find a large mirror that is not broken. Look in the office room 0215. Alright. Sa 15 muna. Kasi ito pinakamalapit eh. Ito malaki na to pero hindi daw dapat ganito. Ito naman basag. Try natin sa office. Wala dito. Office room 2 tsaka 15 room 2 na lang. To? Hindi ata to eh. Ito. Okay. Let's go. Yari ka sa amin. This is a plan. Hello, we're here.
This is unbelievable. You're leading the area, the holiday motel.
Yes, please, we need some help.
You should get the air's collapse. It's been extremely dangerous.
We're in the motel in the rooms. There hasn't been any collapse. Can you send help?
Is this a joke? The area of the holiday hotel was already swallowed by the ground. Nothing was left. Just a massive hole. 8 people disappeared. There are plenty of warnings to keep the people awake. Why don't you listen to them?
That's impossible. We're here in the hotel and nothing has collapsed. Please, we really need help.
I'm currently passing by the few kilometers. from where the motel used to be, and all I see is the alcohol. You shouldn't joke about this. What is he talking about? We're here. We're alive. It's no joke. You should have some respect. The incident happened. I lost a good friend. His name was Marcus. Don't waste my time anymore. Goodbye. What was he talking about? Could this be a joke?
I don't know what to think anymore. A few days ago, I didn't even believe in a supernatural.
What if he's telling the truth? What is happening? This is worse than a nightmare.
We all agree that what's happening is very strange. But right now, all we can do is try to stop that monster before it kills us. You're right. What's important now is sticking to the plan. Let's get the trap ready. Iker, Alina, and Felicia feel strange by the conversation through the walkie-talkie. Still, the only option left is to try to catch the spirit. They set up trap and wait until the night so that the spirit attacks them. Okay? This is the, guys, this is it. This is the moment, guys. Day 4. Night. Woohoo! Hee-hee! Ito na, guys. Is everything ready? What do we do now? Lock yourselves in the bathroom. It wouldn't help if we're all here.
And what if it doesn't work?
Hey! Sign you na lock!
I'll do it, don't worry.
Alright, I need to get its attention. If I stay here, it might notice the trap. It's better if I go out to lure it. Hindi mo pa nga alam kung ano yung kalaban mo eh. 'Di ba? Kung gaano kabilis yan eh. Tingnan, baka mamaya kidlatan ka niya sa labas, aray ko sa'yo. If I don't make it back to the room in time, you know what you have to do.
Be careful, Iker.
Okay? I'll be careful. Search the motel rooms for clues about the monsters. Hee-hee! Aray ko! Sige. Anong clue ang makikita natin? Narinig nyo ba yon? Nagagala na ata siya! Sheesh! Nagagala na ata siya. Saan ako magsa-search? Hee-hee! Sobrang labo. Dito muna, dito muna. Kinakabahan ako, putik na yan. Hee-hee! Narinig nyo ba siya kanina? Aray ko, naliligaw na ako. Ba't kasi nung nakaraang video, lighter yung gamit. Dito naman, flashlight pero sobrang liit ng sakop. Nandiyan ka na ba, monster? Dito, hindi, dito sa ano ni. Ito, makakapasok mo rito, hindi, aray ko. Natatakot ako, guys. Ano bang isa-search ko? Guys, okay lang kayo? Okay lang kayo dyan? Natatakot ako, sama mo kaya ako. Ikaw, samahan nyo kaya ako. Siguro puntahan ko yung room nung ano. Eto. Baka may mas maganda pang clue rito. O, ayan yung clue eh. Yan na siya! Lumulutang lang talaga siya. Go back to the room and wait for the monster to arrive. Inano lang ako dito, ginam scare lang ako. Ano siya oh? Hello! Hello! Kita niyo siya? Ayan oh. Hello! Hello! Dapat di ko na siya ginaganon. Bumalik na tayo. Sumobra ako. Ano? Taya na guys. Yan na siya. Ay. Patagin niyo. Iker managed to lure the monster into the trap. The light seems to affect him and he manages to leave the mirror so that the monster can see his reflection. Unfortunately, Iker loses consciousness before he can break the mirror. Sobra mo kasing superhero! Ayan na, day 5, morning. Ang ganda na ng ang ganda na ng panahon Ba't gano'n yung... Finally, you're awake. We were worried. What happened? Don't you remember anything? I remember shining the flashlight at that thing and then holding the mirror up to the ghost. After that, nothing. When you held the mirror up, the monster screamed. It looked like it was in pain. It deserved it. What happened next? There was a bright flash and the monster disappeared. I quickly grabbed the baseball bat and smashed the mirror. So, it worked? We killed it? It seems so. As soon as the thing disappeared, the weather started improving. It's barely raining now. Also, some vehicles are starting to work again. Really? What about the mobile phones? No, all the electronics are still fried and there's no electricity. That's odd. Everything should work now. Why only some cars? After everything we've been through, that's the least strange to me. We need to leave as soon as possible. Yeah, we should go now. Where's Felicia? She said she needed to step out of the room for a moment. Is she okay? I don't know what to tell you. I think she's dealing with some serious post-traumatic stress. You should talk to her. I'll go find her. Alright, I'll wait by your car. Look for Felicia. Where are you, Felicia? Check natin dito. Check natin dito. Ang weird naman na itong last na Sana ba si Felicia? Hindi yan tatambay dito. Hindi rin yan tatambay dito. May patay dito oh. Hey! Hey! Nandiyan ka pala. Felicia, you shouldn't. Di nagsasalita. Come on, we have to leave. I didn't think this moment would come. We are very lucky. No one's going to believe us. How are we going to explain what happened here? It won't be easy, but we don't have a choice. I don't know if I can get over this. It's too much for me. I've seen many deaths in my life. It's the bad part of my job. You have to learn to accept that it's part of life. Have you gotten used to seeing dead people? In a way, yes, but it always affects me. We can't leave them here, and we won't. We'll come back for them. But for now, we have to leave. Alright, let's go. Go find your car keys. They are in your room. Baka mamaya, lumabas dyan sa may Dyan sa may mirror yung ito. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Ito na si Felicia. The scientific community is unable to explain what has happened in this area, where the holiday motel used to be. There is now an immense crater. Scientists from all over the world have traveled to the area to explain what happened. After months of work, no one has been able to find a credible explanation. The families of 8 missing people pressured the government to provide explanations. For its part, the government is unable to give a logical explanation, which has led to create all the kinds of conspiracy theories, from aliens to biblical signs. The whole world is paying attention to this phenomena, still unexplained. Thank you for playing. I hope you enjoyed it and had fun. Detective Rainy Night is part of our larger universe. This is just the beginning. More stories to come soon. Palakpakan! Sobrang ganda nun. Yun ang pinaka magandang horror game na nalaro ko. Wala akong masabi dito sa laro na to. Ewan ko, kayo, kung may masasabi kayo, i-comment nyo. Sobrang ganda. Yun lang masasabi ko, sobrang ganda. Kung nagustuhan nyo to, i-like nyo tong video, mag-subscribe kayo sa channel ko para sa mga marami pang ganitong video. Sabi ni YouTube, magugustuhan mo raw tong video na to, kaya i-click mo na to.